Well, you could have invited me to the call, motherfucker. Or do you not trust me not to be a dick? You're no fun. But you're on Roblox right now? No. I said Roblox. I was gonna see if you wanted to join me while I stream, because I'm live streaming right now. Roblox. Like, I do Roblox in general. No, right now I'm doing build a business. Oh, I'm in build a business, but never mind, I'm leaving it because it's boring. Oh, hey Leah, welcome into the stream. Oh, I'm playing on PlayStation, that's why. Well, thank you for joining the stream, Leah. It's been a little bit. I'm trying to hit 500 subs on my channel, but I'm only at 139 right now. Yeah.
I've had this on since you put the batteries in it.
Yeah.
Really?
That's not good.
No.
And you're in my camera, just so you know.
Huh?
You're in my camera.
Oh, okay.
I
I should not do that.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't.
Did you see I fixed the light?
Oh, yeah, I did see
I told
that.
you all you gotta do is touch this back
I
one
did, and I tried.
and just move it a little bit. Well, that's what I did. I moved it a little bit. Oh, wait.
It just didn't like me, apparently.
Like my TV, don't like me.
Wait, do you have me added on Roblox, man? My Roblox is hooked up to my Discord, so you should be able to add me through that. Oh, yeah, sorry, school just started again, like, a week ago, so I've been off on work. Yeah, I get that. Oh, if you want a groovy backpack, I have a thing set up in Discord where you can get a backpack with my YouTube channel name. Yeah, it says Frosty Al Playz on it, so... I need to sell 9 of them, and then after the 9th one sells, I make a profit myself. But all my problem is the backpacks are like 36 bucks. Like, and I hate having them priced so high, but that's the lowest they let me have them listed for. $36 for the backpack. Yeah, that's the lowest they'd let me. Yeah, that's the lowest they'd let me have it listed for. And I need to sell 9 of them before I even make a profit myself. Isn't that stupid? She said, that sounds cool. I'm too broke, lol. Plus, considering the money exchange to NZ money, it's like 66. What do you mean by NZ money? Are you in New Zealand or something? No, her. But she said NZ. Yep, New Zealand. Damn, that's pretty far away from the US. I had t-shirts out for a little while too that were like $25 and I needed to sell like 10 of them to be able to make a profit myself. What? What are you playing? Huh. Ooh, Gym Star Simulator. That sounds like fun. Today's the 21st. It's 11:30 at night right now, where I'm at. So yeah, New Zealand would be a day ahead of us, technically. Well, to be real precise, only like half an hour ahead, or something like that, but still. You know what I mean? Ow, my toe. It fucking hurt so much. But nah, man, remember I was telling you about the spooky scary skeleton thing? I want to do a remix of it. But I want to open up a new studio. Yeah. Well, I want to open up Bright Music Films. Yeah. FMF. And do like remixes of a bunch of my old songs and then add in some ones I'm working on currently or something. Because like in the original Spooky Scary Skeleton, it goes, I'm a spooky scary skeleton sending shivers down your spines. Thinking like for the I'm a spooky scary skeleton. Boy, it's gotta start. I'm a spooky scary skeleton. And it's gonna start off like that. Like, make it sound like a record skip right at the beginning, and then right after the record skip, go in and, like, I'm a spooky scary skeleton. I got your casket ready now. Or something like that. Yeah, like that's sort of like I'm looking into doing with Freight Music Studio, because it's gonna be like a film studio. Because like the original Spooky Scary Skeleton, it had its own little animation. Oh damn. Yeah, but there's a song I'm working on right now that I'm gonna be calling Copyright Plague or Plaque or Copyright Office. I'm going down to the Copyright Office. But I don't think it's a really good song, to be honest. It's just one of them like I threw together while I was a little fucked up. Yeah, dude, like once you start up doing your show and shit, let me know and I'll come in as a special guest voice actor. Yeah, just send me a bar of lines you need me to voice out for you, and I'll do them. I told you I would. That's how I am, too. I'm more of an improvist than a scripter. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah. I used to do story writing. Like back in school, I did story writing. Like I legitimately published 2 books during school, and they were more fantasy. And that's where the Spooky Scary Skeleton came in. Because one of the guys in my story, he got cursed by a witch. He became a skeleton, and he just would go around trolling people. Like he'd jump up behind adventurers and shit, and start doing like a dance. Like he'd have like one hand with a shovel and one hand with an axe. Just axe up in the air, shovel in the ground. I'm a spooky, scary skeleton. And he'd sneak up behind adventurers, singing that, scaring the shit out of them. Now you gotta imagine, that was a good book. Yeah, I love doing shit like that because it confuses people. So throw me into the book. Perspectives. Yeah. Yes. So like sort of like like, there'd be like Frey's adventure, Cyrus's adventure, and all that. Is it you're getting at? Yeah. See, me, I like being indecisive when I do stuff like that. Because like me, I'm the type of person that doesn't like people knowing my next move. So let's say I have an axe in my hand. You're not thinking I'm gonna hit you with an axe, but I'm gonna pull a fucking shovel out my back pocket and bitch slap you with it. I'm that type of writer. So what you think I'm gonna do is not what I'm gonna do, and what I'm not gonna do is what you think I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Okay. So basically their internal core. Okay. When this book comes out in paper, I get a free copy, right? So when this book comes out, I get a free copy, right? Like the angels and the demons. I wouldn't say it was an accident. Like, make it seem like an accident, but it wasn't. Yeah. But no, Cyrus. Oh, Cyrus, I have one request if this becomes an actual show. Please let me be the one to do the intro and outro song. Fuck yeah! Just all a spooky, scary skeleton sending shivers down your spine. It's just gonna be a meme the rest of the friendship. just kids, you know that song, Spooky Scary Skeleton, that I listen to a lot? Yeah? Your uncle made that song. Your uncle made that song. I was just talking to my friends earlier about that, and my friend Stephanie told me, dude, you realize if you came out and you were to prove that you were the legitimate one that wrote it, which I can't anymore, my copyright papers got burned years and years ago. I'd be famous right now. I was like, I don't care about the fame. I just want to make people happy and enjoy shit. You know what I mean? But hey, monetary gain is good too. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I do too. Yeah, you have to make at least two. Like, you can't stop at just one. You have to make a second one to make the first one look good. And you gotta make a third one to make the second one look good. Yeah. I have an idea. Like you, like you have that as the prequel, and then the main story comes out after the prequel, and then the after effect. Like make it a 9-book series, 3 books each part. Like how, like dirt, like yep. Dude, I'm a story and songwriter. What do you expect? And the tales of how Frey became the world's most deadliest frost user. Like, Frey started out as a young child. He learned how to use ice magic before it was even known as ice magic. And he used to tour around the world, teaching people how to use it. He basically became a god to the civilians. Like a hierarchy. Yes, but you get what I'm saying, though. Yeah. The War of Gods? Is there gonna be elves and stuff in it? Is there gonna be, like, elven races, dwarf races, and all that in it? All I'm asking is if I can be a specific subservient of race. Can I be the one and only Frost Elf? Just I'm the one, the only one, the one. Like dark, ice, fire, earth, wind. I love counter. Like full count, like full magic counter, full physical counter, and full mental counter. No, I made that one up. It's like using mental magic on someone, but instead of it hitting them, like the mental magic comes at you, and you use full mental counter, and it bitch slaps them. Yeah. Or Naruto's sexy jutsu. Okay. That motherfucker dead 10 times over. All I'm saying, dude, all I'm saying is, I request to have one specific magic only my character can wield. No. No, it's a specific subtype of ice magic. Yeah. It involves a mixture of dark magic and ice magic. Called Dark Ice. And that's pretty much what it would be in a way. But only a dark elf and ice elf child can wield it. Because my character was born by when the dark elves and the ice elves first tried to coincide with each other, because dark elves and ice elves are both very territorial, and so they both sent a son and a daughter to go get married and have a kid, but they backstabbed each other and only the kid survived. That's some good storylining there, ain't it? And then I ended up getting raised. Just how the dark ice elf survives. Dude, I'm really good at thinking this shit up. I used to be in a lot of roleplay groups, and I did voice acting, and I did actual acting for a while. You gotta remember, I'm also a musician. Just Frey, the dark elf, or the dark ice elf. just phrase adventure into the real world. Up to 3,000 years old. A dark elf, in all of the things I've heard. Ow! From what I've heard, ice elves, they live on average 3,000 years. Dark elves, about 10. Elves of the angels, like the ones that follow angels, they live up to 15,000. And then, normal elves, only about 300. Fire elves, I've heard, live about 1,500 years, give or take. It just depends on subrace. I don't give a fuck. I'm not Christian. I'm Mormon. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be offensive here. Fuck Christians. I have had so many bad experiences with Christians, it's unbelievable. But dude, if we make this into an actual when I was 5, I got hit by a ruler by a nun. When I was 7, god damn it, I just tripped over my own shoes. When I was 7, I had a nun punch me in the mouth because I told her to go fuck myself. And a couple other things happened. So you can't really blame me for not being big on Christians. I have a Christian Bible. It's a nice big red one. So I can actually read the words because I can't read super small writing. You know what I mean? My Bible has the New and Old Testament in it. It's one of the really nice ones. Like Lucifer being the sun. Yeah, yep. He got tired of being a goody two shoe. I got 6 cans of this for $1.75 a can instead of almost 4. Oh, so it's sort of like how Frey would be. Because Frey wouldn't necessarily be a god, but he would be to the elves. Like lordships and shit. Like the elves would be following like Odin, and they get their power from Odin in a way. Yeah, like in the series overall. Well, sort of like how our Lord and Savior put Michael and all of them in. In the Christian Bible, at least. Yeah. 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 Like Odin's realm and all that. Asgard. And then the Ice Fortress of Solitude. Ice Fortress of Solitude. No, 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 no. No, that ain't from DC. The Yes, the Ice Fortress of Solitude. It's in the Kingdom of Hell. It's the Queen of Death's castle. Odin's daughter. Like, Loki is the king of mischief. Thor is the king of Asgard. Odin is the son of the king of Asgard. Like, Odin's the king of Asgard. Thor is the second coming king. Loki is the king of mischief. And then there is their Loki and Thor's sister, which is the Queen of Hell. And she lives in the Ice Fortress of Solitude. I used to be really into that shit. Ooh, that's a good thing you could have in the story. Like, all the elves and sub-elf races and dwarf races are in, like, Norse mythology, like Odin, Thor, Hades, and all them. But you get what I'm saying. Like, Osborn. Like, let's say Osborn was the mythological character that the elves and the dwarves believed in. And elves and dwarves are very close. Because in, like, normal scenarios, elves and dwarves are neck and neck at each other. You get what I mean? evil. Yeah. Yeah. Sort of like Loki, the King of Mischief. Because Loki, like, even in Marvels, Loki was always a good guy, but he was always misunderstood because he was a prankster.